And with that, we have some breaking inputs coming in right now. We are now learning that the Ghaziabad police, which is currently at Thane, has now initiated this process of freezing bank accounts of Shahnawaz Khan, who is the accused in this case. The process has been initiated to freeze Baddu's bank account. And right now we are learning that the Ghaziabad police is in Thane. Remember, this is going to be an interstate operation between the Uttar Pradesh and Maharashtra police, and currently what we are learning is that the process to freeze Shahnawaz Khan's bank account has already been initiated. They are in Thane at the moment, and that is the Ghaziabad police, which is now going to be coordinating between Uttar Pradesh and Maharashtra, because remember, this is one case that spans all across to the state of Maharashtra, where also Shahnawaz Khan is believed to be absconding. It is believed that he will soon be arrested by the Ghaziabad police, but in the meantime, they have already begun the process to nab Shahnawaz Khan. Anshul is joining me live right now. Anshul, the process, of course, has begun. The bank account is going to be frozen in some time from now. But having said that, the modus operandi still stands out. It is the scale of this entire racket that has in fact come under the spotlight, because remember, it's not just Shahnawaz Khan. There was also a cleric that reports are indicating was involved. What is the scale of this racket that the Ghaziabad police is going to be probing?
So yes, the scale of this very, very big racket is still being probed. It is being suspected by the Ghaziabad police that there could be more people who could actually be involved in this entire matter, because remember, Baddo, who is the main accused in this entire matter, was operating from Mumbai. Now the police suspect that he was not operating alone. There were other people who he was in touch with, but yes, there is still no clarity as to how many kids actually fell victim to this entire racket that was being run, where illegal conversions were done through online games and online social media apps. Till now, the Ghaziabad police has been able to identify 5 kids who have fallen prey to this entire racket, and all these 5 kids are from North India, is what we are being told. But yes, the kind of modus operandi that is being used by the perpetrators, that modus operandi is actually very, very shocking, and hence the Ghaziabad police is probing this case from each and every angle, just to make sure that if at all any other kids were also involved in this, because remember, this is not a new racket that the Ghaziabad police has gotten hold of. The information is new, but yes, this racket has been going on for the last 2 years, which means that they were active for the last 2 years, and they could have made sure that many kids fall prey to their sinister plots. And that is the reason why the Ghaziabad police has sent a report to the Mumbai police station and have asked them to clarify as to how many, for how long was he operating, and were there other kids and other people who were also involved in this entire matter. But yes, the main accused, Baddo, is still at large, and Baddo is the person who can connect all the dots in this entire investigation, because it is being said that he has some sort of connections with people sitting in Dubai. In the initial investigation, it was suspected that a few people might be sitting in the European countries who are managing this entire nexus. But yes, the kind of investigation that has happened till now, the Ghaziabad police suspect that Baddo was in connection with a few people who were sitting in Dubai, and that is the reason why Baddo used to lure these kids that if they convert and become a good Muslim, they will get an all-expense 1 month long paid trip to Dubai by him. So this is a kind of thing that he used to lure these kids into converting into Islam. At this point in time, the Ghaziabad police sources are telling us that they are very close to nabbing Baddo, because he does not have a passport, and hence he cannot escape from the country, is what is suspected at this point in time. But yes, it remains to be seen as to how quickly can Baddo be arrested, so that this entire case and this entire racket could actually come to a logical conclusion, and other kids who have fallen prey to this, they can also be identified, so that they could also get back to their parents and get back to their religions.
Absolutely. Here's hoping that freezing those bank accounts also helps the Ghaziabad police to in fact draw him closer. Having said that, we have some more breaking inputs coming in on this very story. We are now learning that the NCP is trying to politicize this entire probe of the conversion racket. Says that UP police should produce proofs and evidences on conversion. This is what NCP politician Jitain Awad has to say. He has said that The accused or by the UP police is trying to malign the image of Mumbai city, because remember, the UP police is now going to also be scrutinizing Mumbai, as we are learning that Baddu may just be absconding in Maharashtra. So this becomes a sort of an interstate operation for the police of Uttar Pradesh and for Maharashtra police. Let's also listen in to what Jitendra Wagh has to say.
Ghaziabad police team is in Mumra. They are searching for another accused called Nawaz. But you have raised certain objections regarding this particular issue. What are those objections?
A senior police officer from Uttar Pradesh goes to the press and tells that there are 400 conversions have taken place in Mumra. I think he should come out with the authentic document. And how is that the police of Maharashtra are not aware of that? Mm-hmm. He should give a list of those people who have been converted. And Maharashtra police should come out with a statement. You are spoiling, you are maligning the image of a city which is improving. Undoubtedly, it is a Muslim dominated, but there are 25% Hindus staying over there. A city which is trying to change its image. It is now one of the best cities in Maharashtra. They want to silence my voice. That's the only reason. And probably to scare out Muslims.
All right, so going by what Jitendra Wagh has to say, he's clearly going on to politicize this entire matter. He's saying that Maharashtra and especially the city of Mumra in Thane happens to be a very peaceful city. Let's quickly go across to Mayuresh, who's joining me on the phone line. Mayuresh, taking into consideration whatever Jitendra Wagh has to say, the fact of the matter remains that the Ghaziabad police has come across some shocking evidence as well.
Absolutely. The Ghaziabad police have clearly said on record that they have found these cases of conversion, and that's why their team had come to the Mumra city, which is adjacent to the Thane. But the local MLA has basically thrown a challenge to the Ghaziabad police and the UP government to show him proof that on what basis they are doing this investigation. And he has clearly said that they will not find a single case of this kind of a conversion which had happened through online games, at least in Mumra. And he has clearly, he's of the view that this is kind of a plot against basically against the Mahavikas Aghadi and against to tarnish the image of Mumra, because Mumra is a kind of a small town, but it's a developing town. A lot of investments are coming in Mumra. So he said that if such kind of news is coming, then certainly it hampers all the investments, and all the other things. And that's why he said that the UP police who are making this case, they should come up with some kind of proofs, and they should show us that what exactly proof they have got, and on the basis of that they are doing this investigation.
Right. Having said that, Mayuresh, should we anytime expect some sort of a press conference by the UP police and the Maharashtra police together?
As of now, there is no such a press conference which has been scheduled. But what we have been given to understand by the local MLA, Jitendra Wagh, that even the Maharashtra police, why they are kept quiet, why they are not saying anything if UP police is making such kind of a big revelation or such kind of...
All right, Mayuresh, thank you so much for bringing in all the latest inputs on this story. And with that, it's time to slip into a quick break. Don't go anywhere, because news and updates continue on CNN News 18. Stay tuned.